CapCut needs to be taken away from TikTok editors.
What the hell? It's been so long that I haven't even like realized. Oh my god, I've been so busy. Hello everyone, my name is Zurionics, and today we'll be watching Stop Bringing EDP445 Back. Anything but an arse. I want to watch this because EDP445 has been on this momentum since the cupcake incident. So yeah, here we go. Let's watch this.
Certain things refuse to die off in the world no matter what hits them. Cockroaches, which have the ability to survive nukes and for some reason have worse and worse mutations come every summer. We're gonna hit a point where a summer bug ends up mutating into cell. I can't stand these. The immortal jellyfish, which yes is real and can live forever. And EDP445 with his reign on social media.
He was talking to 13.
What the hell was that? When I saw this, there was like memes of The Walking Dead. You know how like there was a cinematic where it showcased all of the characters and they sneak like an EDP445 in like the cinematic. I just can't believe it.
Social media.
He was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. F all that.
Oh my god. That's so bad.
What?
As of me recording this, it's been over 5 years since EDP
Was it 5 years? I thought it was 6 years.
first got caught trying to meet
Was this in 2020 or 2021? I swear it was 2020.
13-year-old. And this man has done everything in the sun to try and keep his social media profile up. Here's all the platforms he's tried to come back on, by the way. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
He tried everything to get back on social media. Bro, there are bizarre apps that he tried getting on. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was on Wizard 101 trying to do a live stream, or he was on Adventure Quest Worlds. Like, he was on every single platform, every single, like, anything. It could be even Battlefield 6. This guy always comes back somehow. I just don't understand. There's one time he made an apology video and that didn't go so well. There wasn't really a remorse because he came back to meet another kid, and Gideon and Skitter Jean caught him again and they ran away because EDP might have a gun or something. So yeah. Oh boy, it's like this whole
Bigo
video.
Live, Facebook,
Bigo.
Cameo, his website, Twitter/X. It's like,
bro, I'm not gonna lie. Why is he always naked, man? Like shirtless.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? The fact that he still hasn't given up and just said, fuck it, let me get an anonymous online job is wild. Most of the time, if a creator has a controversy this bad, they pretty much soft quit at first, then disappear to never be seen again. And for 2026, I would say, to be honest, that I really haven't seen EDP pop up that much. When he first got canceled and banned.
Oh, this looks like a predator. Why does he keep making these faces?
It seemed like he
like,
was
I get he's old, he has wrinkles, and has no more hair, but still, man. Like, stop making that
every time
face.
he'd either be banned or mass reported, which then led to a ban. It really seems that he's mostly decided to give up, and most people haven't been
EDP when there's no... Oh my...
hearing his name this year. Until a trailer dropped on July 26th.
What is the context of this clip? Why is he crying?
Titled The Sick Mind of EDP445.
I have seen this documentary trailer. It was actually Moist Kurgo that, like, he reminds us of EDP445. Like, then I watched this documentary and it was a pretty sick trailer. Like, it was a sick mind. It wasn't a sick trailer like happy trailer. No, this was genuinely a disgusting person that I don't know what goes in his mind, man.
Now, my first thought was seeing this pop up was, why the f does EDP have a documentary? Like, to me, there is genuinely no need to have a documentary on EDP445 with...
Yeah, okay, so this is his lawyer, and he pretty much just said, why are you doing this documentary? You need to stop, man. Everyone, this reminds me of like Boogie. If you guys don't know who Boogie is, he's basically just a... Oh boy, you can go search him up. I'm pretty sure everybody knows Boogie at this point. I don't need to reintroduce Boogie and EDP445. Like, those two are well known to the public of how awful they are.
His history. It would be one thing if the documentary was covering him without his input, but you're gonna have to sit down for an hour or two or however long and hear EDP saying this constantly.
What is
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
Okay, dude. What was that pop-up I just saw?
This constantly.
I think that was a sick-minded EDP445. There was like a... one frame pop up.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean,
Oh.
the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already clear.
He fully did this.
Already?
It was the end of the line for him. My main concern with the documentary isn't even the fact that
What
it's
the
being
hell?
made. Mine is, was EDP actually paid to film this shit? Because I'd assume there is
You won't
no world
believe.
EDP decided to randomly
I really wish he was behind bars, but this was just some cosplay. Like, this was some acting. Like, he's not actually behind bars.
respond to a YouTube documentary director and accept the deal of sitting down for hour-long sessions and being questioned on his crimes.
Oh
without
my
getting paid. In
goodness,
fact,
I'm so
nobody who's in a
tired.
down pat
What
position
is
like
that
EDP
clip? Why
would
is he
do
on
that
top
for
of a-
free. This is all just me assuming, okay? I don't want people spamming the dude who made it saying
TommyNFG said you paid EDP for it, you scumbag.
but I feel like even if EDP was paid, it would be through a contract where they both can't say shit about it. I mean, in the documentary, he was reenacting scenes. Like in one shot, he was wearing a jumpsuit and went in
Yeah.
a jail cell. There's
Yeah.
a random scene of him just screaming at the camera. I don't know. I refuse to believe this was done for free. Also, in the documentary, people notice EDP is
Yeah,
set
so
up
they use this for The Walking Dead. Wait, he might explain right here.
like a multi-universal threat. Like the only person that could beat him in a fight is Ultra Instinct Goku with max stats.
the
There's a couple
hell?
prominent people featured in the
Oh, yeah.
documentary, with the main ones being Moist Critical and Gideon. I'm pretty sure because they're considered EDP's biggest haters, with Moist Critical going viral when he first
Yeah.
reacted to it, and he's
Yeah. 5 years ago? Are you sure this was 5 years ago? I'm pretty sure this happened in 2020.
always making updates on EDP.
Well,
And just-
actually, this could turn. I think 5 years ago would turn to 6 years ago when the date of the video posted.
Gideon terrorizing EDP.
Yeah,
any
so
chance-
I think before this thing, like Gideon and Skeeter Gene, he made like an apology video before this happened. This guy is just super weird. Like, look at the way he's dressed. Like, one is long and one is like rolled up. Like, what's
he
going
was
on?
able to in public. It seems like for the documentary, EDP is probably
Like, he
gonna
just looks
regret
so
no matter
done with
what
life.
type of money he may have got paid.
You know?
Because Moist Critical gave his thoughts on it after watching it himself.
did watch
and said
it, yeah.
EDP admitted to multiple crimes on camera.
That's a piece
Yeah.
of it, but he was expressing confusion that he would even agree to do this because he is just outwardly admitting to all of
Why did you pitch his voice?
these crimes.
There's no
Remorse-
need to
with
pitch
no
his
remorse.
voice.
Like, even just casually talking about his crimes and, like, his intent and everything. It is shocking. Like, genuinely, like, I'm not using that as, like, a buzzword. It was shocking to watch this.
It makes no
Oh
sense
my
to do
God.
this in the first place. But the fact he admitted to the crimes while denying it in public for years is hilarious. EDP has come up with some of the most ridiculous lies to try and save his career. Of course, we got the classic when he got caught saying he just wanted
Yeah, he actually like, oh, I can't believe he did this whole scene with the cupcake. Like, why, bro?
his cupcake. You had him claiming the
Like,
beat up.
anything but an arrest. Like, that first comment we saw in the beginning of the video, everyone's just, it's just being so extra. Like, this whole documentary should have not been made in the first place. EDP445 should have been locked up many years ago.
Wasn't
But
sexual and he was
everyone
just
is just
mean. You had
milking
say
him for
technically
views,
he
I
didn't
guess.
do anything wrong because it was an adult decoy, even though he thought it
What
was a
the
minor.
hell?
You had him fake emails saying the whole thing was a
Goats, I
setup
do
from a
remember him.
production
He was in the
There's
documentary
also two
trailer.
things, good and bad, I could see
God,
going with this. It
like,
could
what
be
the
good
hell?
if EDP goes on camera and, like Moist Critical
What
said,
the
admits to
hell?
multiple crimes he did in detail, thus justifying a case to be opened again and for him to be potentially arrested. It's not exactly confirmed or anything if he can get arrested for this because the original case did get f***ed over. But who knows, there could be a chance we finally see EDP behind bars after admitting to every crime he did. The bad side of things is
I
if he doesn't get
really
arrested
hope
and
he
gets even
goes
more
to
relevant
jail.
from this.
I
Sadly,
really
too,
hope he's
I
behind
think this is
bars.
more likely. Just off the trailer coming out, the amount of creators, streamers, and reactors that have already
Yeah.
watched it is a lot. EDP's name
Even
hasn't been spread like this in a while.
really?
I would go to say ever since the crime first happened. He tried
Even
to come back
they?
so many times, eventually people didn't care when he tried to. And when it actually comes out,
Is this clip old? I assumed it was old because he did not have hair when he was with a decoy. I don't know. This is the ugliest sunglasses. What is that? Is that even considered sun? What is this curve?
you're gonna see even more people reacting to it, me as well, to be honest. And
Hey,
with
Kermit.
EDP, for some reason, there's
What
always
the
been
hell?
weirdos who still like to support and send him
Boogie?
money. Like when he was on TikTok streaming for a little bit, you could see on his
The
live, he was getting
OG
donated
EDP.
stuff every second of the live. So he could take advantage of his
Oh
name
yeah, I'm not surprised. This guy has gone live so many times. There is one time I went on TikTok and I did see him live, and I thought it was like AI generated, but no, it was actually EDP just in his car. I think he was either in his car in a room. I just don't know what he was doing.
boosted and
Well,
try to make a
people
comeback
are
on a
still giving him
platform like
platform.
Rumble or something. I fully believe if Adolf was alive
What
today,
is that?
Rumble would allow him to stream for free with a gambling sponsorship.
You know what's actually funny? EDP445, the only thing good is he's making these platforms, these absurd platforms, like popular, like what Tommy just described, Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if a platform gone like millions of followers just because of EDP445 being on that platform. Hey, at least the company's making money.
Even in the trailer, you can see some random dude defending EDP.
Say EDP is completely innocent.
Yeah, this was random. I've seen this. I was like, was this just engagement bait? Maybe he was like, oh, EDP is not a predator. But then he's gonna be like, oh, he's actually is a predator. I was just joking because I was just engaging for clickbait and farming. Like, that's just documentary thrillers, man. They say the most absurd crap, and then all of a sudden everybody's going to watch it, and then it turns out to be really bad. That is crazy. I can't believe.
A few moments
I couldn't
later.
believe that.
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is
Oh my
already
God.
clear.
You don't get
Already
any benefit from
clear is
saying this. The only
crazy.
thing you'll get is a lifetime of job rejections from after they check your digital footprint in 5 minutes. There is a lot of people that do be thinking like this though. The problem is you can't tell if it's rage bait or actually serious. They'll say
Yeah.
something like, well, it wasn't EDP's
Exactly.
fault she was responding
Exactly.
back. Yes, it is a grown-ass 30-year-old man's fault from responding back to a 13.
Oh my god, man. Like, I just don't understand how people would be defending EDP. Like, there are so, like, plenty of evidence, man, that proves EDP is a predator. I just don't get it.
They just completely ignore all the other times EDP got caught messaging minors. The whole thing is similar to David, where just like EDP, you'll have people defending him. They'll change their profile picture to David and say free him. Rage bait used to be believable, now everyone just looks at the message and sighs. I think the weirdest thing with EDP is the fact he thought he could redeem himself. Like for the longest, the
No.
reason EDP would keep posting is
No predator can redeem themselves. I've heard about Dr. Disrespect. I still don't think he's redeeming himself. I mean, he's still streaming. I've seen him stream. Like, you literally talk to a kid. Like, bro, you had sexual interactions or conversations with a child. Like, what the hell?
because he thought just like with most
What?
internet drama for people, if he keeps posting, people will move on and forget. But what he did wasn't like a cheating scandal or saying something controversial. He literally tried to meet up with a child. There is no recovery as a creator from doing that. And it seems
Yeah.
like the jokes are already starting to play out from people. Because you're having EDP445 edits now happen. You know how they
Oh
say mics
my
need to be taken away from
God.
podcasters? CapCut needs to be taken away from TikTok editors.
What the hell? What the hell is this edit? There's... What are these edits? What the hell?
You know, I was never a full-on believer of the government mematic warfare, where they say the government tries to push and
Oh
soft
my
things to the
God,
public to
that's
get them
AI.
distracted, like Epstein jokes, for example. But I'm sorry, y'all are right, man. Imagine being a mom, spitting
Epstein
a child
is
out your cooch
horrible.
after 9 egregious months of pregnancy, just for them to grow up and make edits of a It gets to a point with these editors where, can we even appreciate your edit off the skill when you're editing EDP? It reminds me of when you see a good artist editing some weird on the internet for a fandom. Like a creepy fan of the Loud House where they make a fan comic and the artwork could be as impeccable as Picasso, but the fan comic is full of incest between siblings. These people don't realize that this will track them down for the future. If your number is connected to TikTok, your employer will see it. And what happens when you're 30, building yourself up in the corporate world? Then they see an edit you made when you were 16 of EDP445.
Oh my god, and
The
that
whole
was that
documentary
end.
also reminds me of that meme people have
Keep
with
blasting
Netflix
that
and
edit.
documentaries. If you don't know the meme, it's basically
Oh,
anytime
not
a
that
huge
guy.
murder case
Oh,
happens or
God.
disaster, people go in the comments saying the 3-episode Netflix special is gonna hit, or they say Netflix executives are already on it. They always try to get to it ASAP to make the most money possible. Now, granted, this documentary could be worse. According to them, they're donating all the proceeds to a non-profit called RAIN, which is the leading organization to try and end sexual violence. I really hope this isn't a lie and they follow through with that promise. I genuinely have a feeling, though, this could give him more good spotlight than he needs. Like I said earlier, he could go on Rumble, but not just that. There is a ton of different niche websites controversial people go to all the time to get money. And sometimes they'll have crypto donos specifically so they can't
Bitcoin.
be tracked and can collect money in private. I wouldn't be surprised if EDP randomly
my
pops
God,
up back on
bro.
Twitter/X. I have zero faith that Elon would ban EDP or care to. There's also websites
Nobody-
like GiveSendGo, which I feel
No
like
one
EDP
cares,
would go
man.
on. It's pretty much evil GoFundMe, where if someone crazy goes on GoFundMe, they usually get banned, which is typically predators or racists who try to raise money for themselves for something bad they did. But GiveSendGo allows anybody to raise money, whether it's someone racist or a predator. It don't matter. Or let me say it's up to the platform whether they want to remove somebody or not, and most of the time they keep everybody up. EDP could open up some sympathy charity thing, and I bet you people will donate. You can also donate anonymous and leave messages. All the internet creeps are gonna secretly
What the
donate to
hell?
let him know they're still behind him. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Oh my god, I just don't know what to say anymore, man. Like, why is EDP445 back? I just don't get it. Yo, I'll be honest with you. After this documentary, I still don't see EDP like being behind bars. I just don't like. How do you keep getting away with this? He should have been locked up since the cupcake incident, but everybody handled it so poorly. Like he was let loose for like 5 years. Like how? They even encountered him in public and nobody like called police on him. Like I said, this first comment said anything but an arrest. Exactly. Good video, TommyNFG. I'm not gonna say it any longer. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I should watch next. And yes, I am out.